Welcome back to my channel. It's Brittany from the Empurrium. Today we're making the Clearly Sweet pencil pouch. It is a pattern by Sweetly Unique Boutique. Megan designed this and she has templates. I opened them in a vlog already, but I made the two-toned version. So I used clear vinyl and jelly vinyl. You could do it where there's like one full piece. You could do it where if you're using a directional print, you just have a seam down here. And then there's also a mini one. So I have the full set of templates. I'm going to do a video doing the other ones some other time. But this is releasing as part of my 13 Days of Christmas video series. And we're just doing the two-tone today. I really like it. It's really cute. So I used the red jelly vinyl that I sell. And I also used my Christmas Kitties clear TPU print. It's so much fun. Not sure where I got the zipper tape. The webbing is from Wizardry. And then I used my candy cane variegated thread from Wizardry also. She calls it sewing string. But it's so cute on this. Oh my gosh. This was so quick and easy. Sorry, it's rattling because I put some things in it. So you could use it for pens and pencils. You could put chapstick in it. You could buy an extra rainbow screwdriver from Mormino and keep it in there. I have a couple. Need them everywhere. And you could keep flirkins in it. Anyways, it was a lot of fun. I'm having so much fun with the 13 Days of Christmas, so thank you so much for watching. If you haven't checked out the other videos yet, you can go ahead and do that after you watch this one. Oh, and this is a cork label from Heartwood and Hyde. I just got a new batch in, and Jade sent me some extras, and there was a red printed one. She's magic. She knew I needed one. Yeah, so anyways, if you haven't subscribed already, I would absolutely love if you did. I hope you enjoy this video. We're going to go over cutting and sewing it. Have a great day. I almost forgot. Megan was nice enough to give us a discount code. So if you purchase the pattern, you can use my code Brittany15 and that will give you 15% off. I'll put that in the description. Thanks, Megan. Alright, so this is going to be a real quick one to cut out. I'm going to be doing the two-toned, so I'll have to cut one of my jelly vinyl base with this piece, and then I'll have to cut two of the top piece with my print. I got the whole template bundle, so like this is the piece for the mini. If you were doing a directional print without the two-tone bottom, you would cut two of these and piece it together to make one of this piece. So this large piece is the pattern piece in total. So the bottom and two of these, I guess it goes this way, is going to make that one, whereas if you're doing the directional print and you have two of these, the two is going to make that. So anyways, I'm going to do a video later on with the others, but for today we're just going to go over this one. I feel like it kind of is the best pick to use multiple things. So this is the red jelly vinyl that I sell on my website. So, a cool thing about her templates is she has the rotary corners. So I can take my rotary cutter and just cut into those corners without having to trace them and cut them with scissors, which is seriously so amazing. And it worked really well. So there is my bottom piece. I'm going to set it aside. And then for this piece, I am going to have to play with my placement a little bit because this isn't a huge print, but for this piece, it is a little bit big. I think when I was looking last night when I was playing with this, I think right here, and it does show you which direction to put your design. And then this is where the zipper goes, so this is your top. And same thing, all the pieces have those rotary corners. Alright, let's see if we got that. So that's going to be one side. And then I'm going to want to put my logo in the very middle. So I'm going to try to do this next placement. I think I can put it right here. That'll be cute. Let's see. Oh, but that's so cute too. I'm going to have to make a couple just so I can catch everything I want. There is my other piece, and then I'm going to put my logo tag right here. So we have two pieces of the top and our bottom. All I have to do now is pick out a zipper and a zipper pull, and we'll be ready to sew. Alright, so here we have our pieces. I got zipper tape, a zipper pull, my logo tag, and I've threaded my machine. I grabbed some tape too. I'm going to cut my zipper so that it is, yeah, I'm going to cut it so it's just longer than this. Set the zipper tape to the side. We're going to keep the zipper pull off. We're going to put double-sided tape along the edge of both sides of the zipper. I know I normally don't use tape, but it's in the pattern. We're going to do it this time. So I have 1/8 of an inch tape that I'm using. So along both sides. All right. I'm also going to take a piece of tape right now and put it on my tag. Not centered, but whatever. All right, so we're going to separate our zipper tape completely. I'm going to cinch these right now while they're together though. Okay, so we're going to separate our zipper tape. And we're going to lay it down and line it up on the edges. Right side down. Okay. Oh. Okay, so there it is, lined up. We're going to do that on the next one. So right side down. I might have skipped a part. Yeah. So technically technically we maybe should have added that first, but it's fine. This one isn't lined up perfectly. It's okay though, because it doesn't matter if you put the zipper on first or not. All right, so I'm gonna stitch this on. Make sure you're holding your threads when you start with the clear vinyl, because if you have like a nest, it's going to show. Also, sorry, I think my belt is squeaking because I haven't sewn in a couple of days on this machine. I ordered a new belt, but I'm gonna make my boyfriend put it on. All right, before we move to the, no, we'll finish the zipper. Sorry, I'm indecisive sometimes. Okay. So now we're going to fold the zipper tape back so that wrong sides are together right here. And then we're going to top stitch this down. We're going to do that on both sides. So I just like to finger press it a little bit to get it started. Okay, again, I'm holding my threads. And if you chain stitch them together like this, you don't have to worry about holding the threads, and that's part of why I love doing that. Just make sure as you go that you have that folded down neatly. Okay, now I'm gonna attach this. So this is how it's gonna look when it's done. So we need to go right sides together on both of these, clip them and sew them. Keep forgetting I have to put the clips away because Donut comes over and knocks them off my table, and he's learned that they go in this little cup that clips onto my table, and he's been coming over here and fishing them out and knocking them on the floor. He's such a brat. I love him so much. Goodness. I was sewing on my other machine last night and I heard something, and I turned around and he's up here. He knows. It's like his equivalent to knocking things off of tables like every other cat in the world. He's special. He still knocks things off tables, but okay, so stitch this together. So this is, if you're doing the directional but not two-toned, you'd have two pieces and it'd be down the center, and you would do this just on the center, but we have to do it on both of these because we have three pieces. Okay, so now what we have to do is the pattern tells you to press these open, so you can't use an iron on this vinyl. It's plastic, it'll melt. But you can finger press, you can use a seam roller, you can use a flat object like this, you can just kind of give up and do it as you go, which is kind of my method half of the time, but I like to just like get it started at least. All right, so we want to make sure that it's open. And you can kind of feel from the bottom and do that. So we're just top stitching this so that it'll lay flat on the inside. And it also looks nice. And that noise is like that, knocking something over in the basement. The second side is usually easier because it's gonna lay a little bit flatter naturally because the other side's already stitched down. So that's what it looks like from the front, and that's what it looks like from the back. And we're gonna repeat that on the other side. So again, I'm just starting it like that. And as always, take your time, go as slow as you need to go to do it. Alright, then we're going to trim those. You want to make sure you keep your threads trimmed as neatly as possible because it is going to show because it's clear. Okay, so do I want to put that there or there? I'm going to block ahead if I put it there. I think I should probably put it over here. And I think, yeah, I definitely need to put it at the top. Alright, so let's see. Gonna measure the middle. Sorry, it's gonna probably go off of here for a second. Right here. Okay, so I'm gonna stitch that on real quick. When I'm doing clear vinyl, I don't tie, like, knot these threads off because the knot's going to be in the back anyways. So I just do a little back stitch. But I do try to trim this side before I get back over there. This thread is so cute for this. Okay, so now we're going to keep this right side up. We're going to bring both sides of zipper tape together and put our zipper pull on. And the zipper pull is going to be on the inside. So you have to close it all the way and then start over again because you need it to be closed. The only thing that stinks about this is I need to kind of line it up so my vinyl is together. I probably should have made sure I started it properly on both sides, but that's on me. Okay, that's not gonna work. It might take me a second. So you're just gonna kind of fold up like this though. At least on the second pass, it'll be easier. Okay, so see how these line up, but that doesn't? That's exactly what we want if yours doesn't match. So, yay, they match on both sides. So now we gotta do that again. So I'm gonna remember, I've got 2 teeth up top here. See the 2? So I'm gonna try to make sure that that is how it is again, because I know that that matches up. And that's only 1. There we go. All right. So we're going to put the zipper pull into the middle here. Oh, also, I guess, okay. So there's a tip that if your tag is here, you're going to want it going that way. So excuse me while I do this again, because I do want my zipper pull to go that way. Okay, 2 teeth. I read that tip earlier and then just ignored it. It's fine. Okay, 2, we're good. All right. Yes. No, I think I had it the right way the first time. I did. Oh my gosh. Good times, good times. You can fast forward this if you'd like. We're just going over zipper installation a couple times today. No problem with that, right? We all need practice here and there. Okay. Had it right the first time, because when you turn it right side out, it's gonna go that way. Okay. Oh, okay, yes. So also you can use webbing in this pattern for the little handles. And I happen to have a scrap of red webbing. Forgot about that. So we're gonna cut them to 3 inches, and you're gonna need 2 of them. You could alternatively make little tabs out of your vinyl. I'm going to get these melded so that they won't fray. All right. Says you could use double-sided tape to help keep them lined up while sewing them. I'm not gonna put any tape here, but I'm gonna clip them for now. And then we're going to line this up here, center it, and here, I'm gonna center this first. And then I'm going to center the zipper to it. So I'm going to do that on both sides. Okay, looks like those aren't matching up perfectly, but we'll make it work. Okay. So we're lining up these short ends, Yeah, so she says depending on the width of your zipper tape, the ends might not line up. Just try your best to center it. Alright, and we're going to stitch these closed. I'm going to backstitch over the zipper tape. We're going to do both sides. Okay, so now we've got those sewn. We're going to box our corners. We'll line the seam up. So ours already has a seam here. If you're just doing like the directional one, you might not have that. Alright, so because there's a little extra here, I'm just going to leave that folded up above. We're just going to line it up to the red one, our bottom. Yeah, looks like I went over a bit on that one. This one lined up pretty good. Okay, so that's what it's gonna look like. We're gonna go ahead and stitch those all down. You might kind of have to bend it out of your way a little bit. Make sure that you are trimming those down because it is a clear vinyl project. You will see them. It was the vinyl. It wasn't me. Okay. So you can hit all these little threads with a lighter. Just because it is a clear project. Wait, did I get them all? Okay. And I'm also going to trim wherever the vinyl is sticking out, just to make it a little bit neater. Alright, and then with this zipper tape, you can just go like that and open it. So we're gonna turn this. You shouldn't have a problem turning it, but you can always use like a hair dryer or a heat gun just to warm the vinyl up. Sorry if this noise bothers you. And that'll help make it even softer. If you were to use like PVC vinyl, you most likely would need to do that. It is harder to turn. It's so cute. And then, oh my gosh, it's adorable. It's so cute. So these little tabs help when you're zipping and unzipping. And you can kind of shape it. So cute. I can't wait to make a bunch more of these. I might make these for teacher gifts this year. I think that would be real fun. Our school colors are green and gold, so I think if I used like just green and yellow, it'd be perfect. I could just one color them and use like, I could do like green jelly with like a gold zipper. Done. Make a batch, knock it out in no time. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you're also enjoying the 13 days of Christmas. Thank you so much for hanging out with me and watching. I hope you have a great day.